What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. It's going to focus in on the conundrum involving the Philadelphia Flyers and Vinny Lecavalier. I'm still Tampa Bay Lightning. Vinny will make his season debut for the Flyers tomorrow night after being a healthy scratch all season. For a guy making over $4 million with this year and 2 more years left on his contract, that's not exactly what you're paying for. And you look at it from Philly's perspective. I didn't like the trade. I didn't like the signing for either side when it went down in 2013, and now I look like Nostradamus. It's like, oh yeah, by the way. And you look at it for the Flyers. It's like, why would you give a 33-year-old who had just gotten bought out from one of the largest contracts in NHL history that kind of money? And Lecavalier, and I don't fault him for taking the money, but I thought it would have been better for him to take kind of a 1-year make-good offer. I think the Bruins, Red Wings, and Blues are in the running for him. All three of those teams were really good teams at the time. Really could have used, that veteran forward. And he could have, been rejuvenated playing with, some, good teams again. Didn't happen. Went to Philly, took the money, and now it just looks like a, lost cause out there. A guy that was always a very good player, was never the transcendent superstar that he was projected to be when Tampa took him number 1 overall. Remember the Michael Jordan of hockey. It was high praise. MJ was pretty good, so getting that label was, kind of the kiss of death in so many ways. But, won a cup in Tampa, had a 50-goal season, but, those are so many years ago. I mean, you look at him now, Philly barely getting into the lineup. And just not looking like the kind of guy you want to have, on your team. The game's passed him by. And, I know he hated playing for Craig Berube. He was open about that. Signed with Philly with the, thought process of playing for Peter Laviolette. Laviolette lasted like 3 games behind the bench in 2013. And then, Berube comes in. Lecavalier doesn't feel like he's a great fit. Pisses moans and complaints for the next 2 seasons. Craig Hackstall this summer, said he was going to give him a clean slate. In fairness to Craig Hackstall, probably did give him a clean slate, but he can't play anymore. He can't play at the high level that helps your team win. Philly's off to a good start this year, surprisingly, and it's like one of those things. Trying to get him ice time is like just because he's making $4 million is ridiculous. So I think he gets bought out at the end of this upcoming season. I think they find a way to terminate his contract. I mean, now that teams can do that. If him, Philly, and the Players Association want to sign off on it, I see no reason why that won't happen. Maybe take a 1-year deal and ride off in the sunset, or just retire. We'll see what happens. But he looks lost out there, and at $4 million a year, it's like, damn. But we'll see. We'll see how it all works out. I'm not gonna say I'm not writing him off, but weird comebacks would happen. Guys will bounce back. Do I think he'll ever be, the player we saw for a couple of years in Tampa prior to the Matt Cook cheap shot? No. But do I think he can help the team? I think in the right circumstance, right situation, definitely. I mean, if hypothetically there was a mid-season buyout, which I don't think they'll do, I don't think he can do. I think Nashville could be a good fit for him, 1 year on a minimum contract with Peter Laviolette, with that nucleus, something like that. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got for sort of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.